Hey, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about top 5
best field sharpeners.
Starting at number 5.
ZWILLING J.A. Henckels. This handheld sharpener is small enough to stash in a drawer. You'll find coarse and fine sharpening slots for two different angles, the sturdier 20 degrees angle that used to be standard on European knives and the thinner 15 degrees degree one. Once was only found on Asian blades, that predominates now. Like other manual sharpeners, it creates tiny little teeth on the edge of the blade, which will leave a knife seeming quite sharp but without the smooth gliding feeling you get from an electric sharpened knife. Whether you're a righty or a lefty, you'll find the ZWILLING convenient to use because the markings are clearly displayed on both sides.
Coming at number 4.
KitchenIQ 50009 Edge. This little guy is even smaller than your computer mouse, making it super convenient to store or even carry with you. In spite of its tiny size and low price point, it has both coarse and fine slots, so will refine the edge a bit once it sharpens it. Plus, it can restore your serrated bread knife to working order. The KitchenIQ Edge Grip comes in red, green, and black.
At number 3.
Chef's Choice 4643. In a matter of minutes, this handheld model brings a totally dull knife back to life. There are trade-offs when compared to the Presto 15 Edge Select, however. It didn't produce as even an edge and, as you cut, the blade bites a little, rather than glides. That said, the two-stage Pronto Pro gave us a more refined and sharp edge than any other manual sharpener that we tested. And because you sharpen your knives in a back-and-forth sawing motion, it's also the fastest. Although the Pronto Pro can be used by lefties, they'll find it somewhat inconvenient because the numbers on the slots are only visible when it's held in the left hand and the right hand is swiping the knife. It can be used for serrated blades as well and is small enough to stash in a kitchen drawer.
Number 2 of my list.
Presto EverSharp 2. Using the Presto EverSharp, we created a smooth, even knife edge. Perhaps because it only has 2 stages of sharpening, it didn't leave the blade quite as sharp as the Presto 15 Edge Select, but at less than a quarter of the price, it's a very good option. You can also use it to sharpen your serrated bread knife. While it's operating, the Presto sound is a bit irritating, so be mindful of using it at off hours of the day. It'll take up a decent amount of counter space while in use, about as much room as a small loaf of packaged bread.
And number 1.
Chef's Choice 1515. If you have a serious collection of pricey knives, this is the sharpener you want. The Presto 15 Edge Select, yes, it's a very silly name, has 3 stages of sharpening which gradually build up a smooth, even, incredibly sharp knife edge that glides right through a ripe tomato and will stay that way longer than blades sharpened by other methods. Because it's electric, the diamond abrasives in each stage move very quickly. That means they not only work faster but do a better job of fine honing. It's just about impossible to use the Chef's Choice incorrectly because guides hold your knife at the correct angle. The manual that comes with this sharpener is extremely thorough. If you're a real knife geek, you'll appreciate all the info about customizing your blade. You can also use the tweezer to sharpen serrated knives. While not large for an electric appliance, you will need to find some room for it in a cabinet or deep drawer.
Check out this video description for latest price and more informations. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned.